are live once again. Hello, everybody. Welcome back once more to the Fast Renegade Pro Cup Series. We're getting closer to the end of this thing, but we're on race 24 of 38 for the season. It is Michigan night here on this lovely Sunday evening. 70 laps of action ready to get rolling here. 21 drivers. So back up into the 20s there with the field size. Great to see everyone out there. And great to have anyone who might be coming by to check this out. Of course, Allie, they are back once again in the booth here.
What do you mean I'm in the booth? I'm in the car and in the booth. Wait, what?
Oh, yes. Yeah, we're going to be doing something a little different. Allie will be racing, but also kind of calling it from the perspective of what's going on down on the track here. So, not quite in race reporter style, actual full on like commentator while racing. Never done this before, so this will be different. So, Allie, I will say good luck to you.
Thank you. I mean, this is gonna be fun though. Oh man, like I said earlier, it's gonna be hard for me a little bit fighting back tears with the scheme I'm running tonight too.
Yeah, we all got stuff that means a lot to us, and yep, definitely going to be rooting for you at least a little bit. Just while we have some time here, we're going to go over the starting lineup for tonight. We got Jovan Anderson in the 93 on the pole position, still looking for a win this season in the number 93, but I know that he's going to have a card to do it. Tyler Mallon will be to his outside. He's got a few wins this season. Going to be on the outside of the front row here. Randall Coleman and Sean Romero will be third and fourth. Jacob Smetana and Matt Watkins, Sean Whitehill and Ediver Leal, and then Joshua Moyers and Cody Luke will round out the top 10. You got James Moore and Jeff Goodpaster, Greg Lovell, Toby Roberson, Thomas Philbrick, Billy Ryan, of course Allie, and then Benjamin Snyder also out there. And then you got three drivers who did not take lap times, but will be starting the race. That would be the 048 of Alex Moe, John Foreman, and Tyler Stallhood out there as well.
Wait, did I just... No, I didn't.
Well, you did something there, I saw. But
I think I just pulled off a 360. Play that back.
Right now, it's just they're just seeing the fast logos for right now.
I know, but that was all epic though. I cannot believe I pulled that off and made it work.
Just verifying something here. So, coming into this
Oh, there
one,
we go again!
like I said, 70 laps. Pit window going to be roughly about 25, maybe a little bit less than that. Tire wear could become a factor here. Track, or at least from what I understand, is a little bit tight. So these guys are probably going to be pushing a little bit. Of course, you do have the different grip patches here. With a little bit of that PJ1 on the outside. We'll see how much they mimic that with how the track is. Just verified something
I guess
here.
you could say the PJ1 is a bit not my liking.
Just verified something here.
Yeah.
I'm just getting a glimpse of that 048. That thing is nice. Another couple of new schemes out here tonight. Of course, the 16. Going to be running, like you said, some sentimental colors for you.
Yeah.
And also got Cody Luke driving the number 8 with some new colors on there. Still got the old Dale Jr. Stripes on there, but JTN is the primary sponsor, of course. JTN, the Johto Network, definitely go and check them out. Their next race for this series is going to be the Daytona Cutoff race, which...
Don't you mean that do?
Don't you mean Good Morning Vietnam?
Yes. One of the two.
Which I've planned, at least for now, I plan on participating in that race myself. Because I have not run a single race this season, so I figure, I might as well get something in there. But yeah, definitely check that out. That will be the cutoff race for the playoffs. So guys, letting off some steam there for the final little bit here. Allie, as we're about to take to the grid here and get this thing going, I'll just ask you exactly what you think we can expect out of the race tonight and these competitors and how they're going to be attacking this track.
I mean, I could say this much. I mean, like, this is basically similar to Auto Club, but it won't be like Auto Club for much longer, though, since that's going to be a short track. I mean, it's multi-lane. You can probably go 3-4 wide at most, but you got to be very careful with it being tight, too, with how the setup is.
So we're going to be looking for that, yeah, as these guys go side by side. Who exactly is going to have the advantage when they go side by side? If the outside will get the run off, or if you'll have the benefit around the shorter way around. Going to be a lot of different factors in this one. So definitely looking forward to it.
Drivers, start your engines!
Field gets the command here to fire them up. We're about to get it rolling here for 70 laps of action. Again, not too long of a race, but certainly not going to be the shortest one of the season either. Got the
Definitely
93
not.
and the 81 on the front row there. And then a couple of Napa cars there in third and fourth, 9 and 71. Then you got the Hooters 42, 15 Matt Watkins there. He's also got a couple wins on the season. A couple most recently coming at Gateway, Darlington. I think Darlington. I remember.
He won Wilkesboro.
And Wilkesboro, yep, that's right. And I think also New Hampshire as well. So pace cars in. Anderson and Mallon.
All right, let's get this party started.
Here we go. Green flag for 70 laps in pure Michigan.
I can already tell you right now, nobody's wasting any time making moves.
That much I could tell by looking at a couple guys smack the wall there, but they're keeping it going straight. Sean Whitehill is going the wrong direction right now from fourth place. Is already barely hanging on to a top 10.
Oh, there goes Snyder in my mirror. He's around.
A spinner. Snyder's actually saved it.
Wait, what?
Kept it straight.
Holy moly.
No caution. Tyler Mallon going
I gotta say,
all the way up
I'm
to the high
impressed
groove
with
already.
That has to be the save of the freaking rookie season for him.
That's a 3 wide here. Thomas Philbrick on the inside of Roberson and Cody Luke. With Jeff Goodpaster right behind him.
Woo, what a move by Goodpaster, I believe, too. Holy moly.
Oh, yeah, that's a big dive there. Gonna file in behind Philbrick. John Foreman's looking at that going, whoa, that's a little nuts. Check it back up front here. You got Josh Moyers and that is Jacob Smetana going side by side there for the fourth position. Right now, Moyers, using the inside to his advantage, is going to get that spot there and is currently underneath the Randall Coleman. But is going to file in behind there and settle into fourth place. Field starting to maybe get a little more single file here. A couple different lines being run.
Yeah, I mean, the preferred is normally up in the PJ1, but people always like using the bottom 2.
Yeah, it's definitely the shorter way around. But speaking of that outside, though, looks like Randall Coleman might try to get that line going here to get past the 81 for second. Not going to be able to make that work for now. Moyers once again to the inside. Looking for third place. You know, Josh Moyers, he is definitely one that can get it done pretty well. Right now looking for that podium position. Keeps getting to the inside of the 9, but it's not quite working out. But now the 9 is going to get a run on the 81 and try to make that move here for the runner-up position.
And I believe Randall does have the position.
For now, he does, but coming off the corner here, Mallon's also going to have the drafting help from the 68 at these speeds. Draft is definitely going to become a factor, but Jacob Spartan is going to try to help out the 9. Not quite going to work out at the moment. And Coleman's actually going to drop back behind the 68 and might fall back behind the 42 here. So that inside line so far not looking like the best place to be when it comes to making a pass.
Now I'm seeing people trying the inside as well back here, but it's sort of working, but not very well to the advantage that the outside line already has.
So far so good for that outside lane. As hello to Kirk in the chat there, rooting for BSR. Is going to be rooting for Benjamin Snyder. Currently just about half a lap down. But Moyer's going to try again here. And with a little bit of help from the 42, we'll see if he's going to be able to clear the 81 on entry.
I would definitely say right now, with how interesting this is, I mean, with me being in the draft with everybody, with the 70 ahead of me, I'm kind of concerned about my water temperatures, like pushing, like, I think close to 205, 210.
You're already in the red?
No, it's not in the red, but it's going to be, I think, soon.
I was going to say, I mean, with these fixed setup races, I would be very surprised if that happened.
I mean, I had that random blow up in practice, and
I've had similar things there, so we'll see what happens here. But checking back up front here, man, they are all right in a line here, nose to tail, pretty much all the way back to Greg Lovell in 7th, and a little gap back to James Moore, and then Sean Whitehill and Eddiver Leal doing battle for the 9th position. The 09 going to get that spot in the Ford. Cody Luke, Sean Romero further back there doing battle. Lap 9 here, green thus far. And Jovan Anderson leading from the outset, but it's been quite the battle behind him for a number of different positions. And Josh Moyer is right on his tail right now. Looks like just kind of biding his time before he tries to make anything happen. Check out through the rest of the field here. A lot of these drivers still up here pretty much with the draft. Going back to Alex Moe in 19th. Tyler Stallhood starting to fall off of that a little bit. Benjamin Snyder the furthest back at the moment. Not too much fall off thus far for these tires, as we're already about maybe a third of the way through, or a little more than a third of the way through this current tire and fuel run. And everyone keeping it pretty much right where they were as far as the lap times go, maybe just a hair slower, just as they're all trying to settle in.
Yeah, I think we're all settling in, getting a rhythm, trying to figure things out. What else is new?
And Leal gaining another spot. They're going to move up to 8th, getting by the 03 James Moore. Everyone's single file as it stands. Already just 60 laps to go.
Oh! Yep. There goes the good pastor.
That is the 33 facing the wrong way. And the first caution is going to fly here. As we were going to that, we saw Benjamin Snyder also spinning. But Jeff Goodfaster, the Monster Energy.
My gosh.
The Monster Energy machine facing the wrong way here. So running 14th.
Whoa, Snyder.
Absolutely had some help there. Thomas Philbrick getting into him. Going to be a little bit of
noticed-
side damage, but with it being moderate damage, that should not be too much of a hindrance. Just going to lose a few spots on the track position side of things.
You definitely got that right. I mean, Snyder just about gave me a scare with him spinning on the front straightaway, and I'm like, wait, what?
We're gonna look and see what happened to Snyder there. He pretty much spun at the exact same time. That's a 33.
But at different ends of the track.
He got up into the wall and just trying to get it off of there. Ended up spinning down to the entrance of pit road. Try to get it turned around here. That's actually remarkably dangerous. Ooh, man, that is really dangerous. And then yeah, the tires just weren't really there. And drivers going all kinds of ways.
Well, look at what we got here.
Take it back to the live shot here. Everybody on pit road. No surprise there. Pretty much halfway through that run, so we'll see who emerges where. Looks like it's going to be pretty similar. Anderson, Moyers, Mallon going to be the top three. Followed by Matt Watkins, Jacob Spatana, and Greg Lovell.
I'm looking at the 70. It's a freaking college car this week. I love it.
Yeah, that 70 car, he's been running that. He's been running those colors for quite a few races this season.
I love it.
Michigan.
Yes.
I mean, hey, this is the race to do it at, obviously.
Yeah. It looks like I'm in the middle of a Ford sandwich between Moore, Foreman, and myself.
Moore, Foreman, and Benjamin Snyder. Yeah, you got all Fords around you there.
I guess I'm the cancer ribbon stuck in a pile.
There comes the 03, 16, and 92. 70. Keeping it out on the racetrack.
Gonna gamble here. Yeah.
Ooh, boy. Don't know if he's banking on another lap of caution or trying for something different here. He is going to get another lap of caution here. Going to get a couple laps led there.
Gotta get them points.
Absolutely. And we're getting close to that point now where if you're right around right around the top 12 there, I actually can't remember off the top of my head how many guys make it in. It might be 16.
Sounds about right. Woo! That just felt a little slick.
As I can imagine.
Yeah.
So we're going to go off the live shot here for a second. I'm just going to double check here super fast.
We'll take a break for station identification. That'll stop the broadcast. 10 seconds. You're on the Top Dragster Network.
TDR. The new TDR, Top Dragster Racing. TDRN. There we go.
Yes. I mean, it worked out, though. I mean, I gave you a good plug.
Yes, you did. I mean, TRN was the original name of it, actually. I should probably just stick with that.
Yeah, hey, I did something relevant.
I'm also being honest, though. The name TRN was not my idea.
Oh?
That was completely someone else.
Whose idea was it?
A gentleman by the name of Ben Crouch many years ago.
That name sounds so familiar.
Yeah, he was in a lot of the offline series at the time.
Sounds about... Yeah.
So I'll have to double check to see if it's the top 12 or top 16. All I know, just looking at this, John Foreman's quite a ways back from that. Down in 20th place right now in points.
Wow.
Yeah, guys that you'd be looking at right around the right around the bubble would be guys like Oscar Ramos, Billy Ryan, Toby Roberson, Greg Lovell,
I don't
16th.
think... I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, I think... Yeah, we're good. We got this. We got this lineup correct, except for one issue, the 92.
Still got a couple guys coming back out onto the track there. So we'll be going back to green flag racing here on lap 16. And there's going to be 55 to go. So you're looking just within the window of 2 stops. And that second stop could prove to be interesting if you want to go no tires, 2 tires, maybe 4. We'll have to see, should this race go green, what that could mean for the strategy. But Jovan Anderson leading from the outset in the Amico 93. Your Dave Blaney throwback. He's been running pretty much all season. Josh Moyers to his outside. See if anyone can try to dethrone him from the lead as we're back to racing. Shifted into 4th gear there just before the corner. Everyone's going to get a little strung out here. This is where things are going to get a little crazy. I'm going to keep it off the wall that time around. Ooh. Almost 3 wide here. Cody Luke's going to fall back in behind the 64 Roberson. Ooh, aggressive move possibly. Alex Mode, the 048. Going to make it 3 wide up the middle between Romero and Whitehill, splitting the Shawns.
Yeah, and yep, there we go. We're back under yellow.
Yellow flag. And it is for Philbrick in the 23. Full Circle Racing Design Chevrolet.
Yep. I think tempers are already flaring in the game chat.
Oh boy.
Adeliver is not too happy with Benjamin, apparently.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait. He said he was sorry, huh? Okay.
A little bit of the opposite of tempers, but we'll see exactly what took place here. Although I wouldn't blame Thomas if he was not too happy with the 92. 92 just went up, got into him, and that is what actually caused that. Oy.
Yeah, I'm going to just have a little... Yep. Y'all have fun. I'm not going to be up there. I don't want to fight. Save my stuff.
Yeah, I know that that 92 has not made the most friends these last 2 weeks.
Nah, you gotta be patient.
So most of the field's staying out here. A couple takers on the pit road there. Just to top off, see the 23 in, 16, 27. 27, probably the most colorful car of the night.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That X-Side Dodge. That beautiful Dodge Charger. I think the one lone Dodge in this field.
Definitely sad. I mean, it's a shame, though. I mean, Dodge should have had a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? Manufacturer support here?
Yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of different manufacturers. I mean, we've had a Honda earlier in the season. I'm wanting to say that Darren Ingram drove a Mercedes.
I want to say you're right. I did see a Mercedes.
It was someone. I don't remember exactly who, but I swear I saw a Mercedes. I definitely remember Blaine Donlin driving a Honda. But I mean, the series has a pretty good mix of the manufacturers. Usually guys favor running Chevrolet, but seen a lot of Toyota, especially up here at the front. You got some Fords in there. And yeah, of course, your Chevrolets. But yeah, pretty even mix throughout the field here, I'd say. For the 3 main manufacturers in real life. But yeah, good to see a little extra something different in there, and that 27, golly, with just the bright colors, the Dodge design.
It's definitely beautiful.
I'm digging it. I am really digging it.
I definitely second that.
James Moore, Jeff Goodpaster coming off pit road there. Now, I will say, just from the perspective of looking at the front here, the 93 and the 68 were very even on that restart. But then
Yeah,
going
they
through
were.
turns 1 and 2, the 93 was able to get ahead. So at least on the initial restart, the inside lane is definitely going to be the preferred place. But once the run gets going, it seems
Just
like
the top.
it's just really difficult to maintain good momentum unless you're able to somehow get clear before you get to the exit of the corner. That seems like that is going to be the tough part.
Got a little Moyers. He goes, "That be messed up." LOL.
Yeah, he and Anderson were just kind of door banging there, just kind of a little bit of friendly hello, how you doing? I think Tyler Mallon
No, they
just
weren't
wanted
bumping, they weren't slamming, they rubbed. And rubbing son is racing.
Tyler Mallon went up there just to say, oh, by the way, hi, how you doing?
Oh, yeah, I gotta get around Jeff again. Whoops, my bad. I just wanted to mow the lawn. That's all I wanted to do.
Oh, look at you being courteous.
Wait, what?
Mowing the lawn for the track crews out there.
I mean, I would have mowed the alley sign over.
Well, of course you would have. But you already did that.
I did it in practice. Fair enough.
There's going to be 50 laps to go here this time by. This is actually going to make the fuel situation a little interesting. Especially for these guys that stayed out. That is going to be a little tight as far as making it on one stop. But possible if you save enough. I see a number of these guys clutching up here.
Now I'm definitely kind of nervous up here a little bit.
There is a lot of clutching. And it's not like you're going to have to save fuel like crazy, but they're definitely going to have to play it a little conservative if you're going to make it on that strategy.
Anything can happen.
That is assuming that we go caution free. So same front row here, Anderson and Moyers. Anderson leading all but a couple laps here so far. Only lost the lead briefly under caution there for some guys who stayed out. And then came in later during that period. So coming to 50 to go. 93.68 and then 15 and 42. Ooh, a nice shove there to the 68. 42 has not been afraid to push some of these guys trying to get them ahead, but there's that inside lane proving to be where it's all at, and Anderson is going to take advantage of that. Matt Watkins might challenge here for second. Going to try and get to the door of the 68. Can he try to clear him? Going into 3 and 4 here.
We'll see.
Ooh, a little close there, 088 and 42. They're going to separate that here pretty quickly. And Watkins going to get up ahead of the 68, so new runner-up spot there. Boy, Alex Moe's certainly driving pretty aggressive here. He's made a couple bold moves there, and now finally behind Cody Luke here, trying to get up into the top 10 for himself. Tyler Mallon, Randall Coleman doing some battle there. Coleman going to get the spot there and get up to 6th. Looking toward the back here, I see you in a bit of a battle there with Goodpaster. She's very focused right now.
Yeah, this thing is... I mean, it's handling a little bit better, but nowhere near I wanted it to be. But it's okay. It's alright.
And just keeping it up in that draft. Sometimes that's the best play. Kicking up front here, these guys running the inside lane primarily. 42 in the 088, trying to go a little bit higher, seeing if they can do something a little different.
Yeah.
Watkins getting the shove from Moyers. Not going to gain too much so far. It looks like also clean air might also be really helping these guys. Jovan Anderson is able to get a little bit more of a gap on Watkins. It might also just be Watkins trying to play it a little more conservative. But I will say the fastest lap turned in practice was a 37.2. And
whoa! Did you just see that pass I made on freaking Philbrick?
I wasn't really paying attention back there, but
that was awesome though.
Well, move Alley up to 17th. And in a thrilling fashion, no less. But what I was just getting at there was I'm not seeing any fastest laps for any of these guys that's below a 37.6. So
Yeah, that's incredible.
tires definitely playing a factor in terms of these guys are trying to keep it under them. Ooh, a little close there. 48 getting to the quarter panel of the 42. Going to file back in line there. Malin tried to take 6th back. Was not able to pull that off. And Ediver Leal there in 8th. Roberson and Moe are currently the top 10. Taking
And there's a
45
spin in my
to go.
mirror, I believe.
And we do have a spin, and it's Philbrick once again. That'll probably be the 3rd caution of the race.
And
Philbrick,
it is.
so far, in some way, shape, or form, has been involved in all of them. Got into good pass to the first time and then got hit by Snyder. This time around. Ooh, this looks a little bit different. He's going to try to make the move on John Foreman, but Foreman kind of came down on him a little bit. Actually, a pretty good save there from the 70, but the 23 did end up going all the way around. Yeah, I'm not too sure if that would be one that you'd really be able to call on one or the other. Just looking at it from here, because Philbrick was making a pretty bold move, but 70 did come down on him. I don't know, that's tricky. But hey, that's just racing sometimes. Yeah, a bit of a hard hit there for the 70, but he did keep it straight. And there goes the 23.
Round and round.
Third caution of the night here. Pretty much everyone on pit road there. Actually, it looks like maybe a little mixed bag of strategy. Indeed it is. We have Josh Moore's Randall Coleman staying out, along with a couple others. Jovan Anderson has come down, along with Greg Lovell, Tyler Mallon. We got Matt Watkins. And then Smetana, Leal, Roberson. One thing I have always known Randall Coleman for, it's him going off sequence with everyone else.
That is very, very true. Take a risk, take a chance, play the game of Randall Coleman.
I mean, gain a little bit of track position this way. And if you have the tires, and this caution can probably help you get to the end. Although it looks like he is actually going to take the safe route here and come down. So maybe a little bit of a different game that he's playing. Still Moyers, Cody Luke, and James Moore still out there. But we are probably going to be close to 40 laps to go here when we go back green. So that should put pretty much everyone here within the window. I cannot believe that they are pitting you at that angle. Holy smokes. Wow.
I guess it worked.
I don't know if I've ever seen someone that sideways, and yet the game still pitted them.
They pitted me at a 14.4. How about that?
That's pretty freaking good. Oh, did you get any OL?
Yes.
As my friend Connor would say, good job.
I had one job.
Hi, Connor. If you're watching this. Checking back up front here. Moyer's in the lead. And he is clutching a lot, so I have to assume he's going to stay out here. No. Alright, he and Cody Luke are going to bring it in. I am a little surprised at that, so I'm wondering if maybe that fuel window is actually shorter than we thought.
Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest, Trebek.
This is going to be a real shakeup, though, because the leader is now going to be James Moore in control of this restart in the 03. He's been running solidly. He's running about 10th place there for a while, just outside the top 10. So he's got a decent car, but this is the first time we're going to see him toward the front. We'll see if he's able to make anything of it. Coming off pit road there, Cody Luke's actually going to get ahead of the 68. Up 23.
Very,
16.
very interesting.
James Moore also electing for the outside lane. So Joe Anderson back into familiar territory. Toward the front and on the inside. He's just not going to be the control car. And you're going to have Greg Lover or Tyler Mallon in the second row. And then Watkins and Smetana. But Josh Moyers is going to be way back there in traffic. Along with Randall Coleman, for that matter. Coleman's going to be listed as currently scoring in the 18th position last time around. Moyers just about last. Barring a couple other guys.
Yeah.
So coming back to the green flag here, we'll see what James Moore is going to be able to do. He actually gets a very nice launch. And it's going to be clear of the 93. So this is actually really going to free him up to pretty much go wherever he wants. Mallon way up the racetrack there. Going to try and get the run off the corner. Anderson trying to break the draft a little bit, but looks like Mallon's going to try for it. This is the battle for second place. You know, James Ward's going to like to see that in his mirror.
What a save on the 70.
Greg Lovell thinking about 3 wide there. They're all really stacked up here. 3 wide, Smetana on the inside. Watkins in the middle. Everyone really stacked up there on the high side, and they actually are a little ways back as Watkins going to spin it. Saves it.
Unbelievable.
But man, that is going to stack everyone up. Sean White way down there.
Yeah.
Then orange number 12. But wow, what a job that was.
Have you ever?
No, I've never. Okay, maybe a couple times, but
I didn't.
That was impressive.
I mean, that was. Holy moly.
Also very impressive here. James Moore still with a gap on these guys and is led now for a couple laps. Wouldn't that be something if Moore is able to keep it up here? Of course, he's going to be off sequence compared to everyone else. But everyone might be within the one-stop window now, so this is going to be interesting to see if he's able to retain these positions. Shout out here to... Ooh, as Anderson gets into the wall a little bit. Shout out to Ediver Leal, who's looking to make some noise. We get up into third place here, and Tyler Stallhut just about into the top 5
Mr. Where did he come from?
That is a big time. Where did he come from? The 27. Golly, it seems like everyone is still just way too compact right now. 3 wide again. Way down to the inside is Roberson. That's going to be Smetana and Alex Moda. His
wall,
outside.
That's Billy up ahead of...
Oh, boy. Oh, Matt Watkins, he had a run there. He could have made it 4 wide if he wanted to. Josh Moyer's starting to move back up here through the pack. Randall Coleman not quite as quick about it. Check it on through the field there. Everyone who started this race is still out there and on the lead lap. As far as I know, and yes.
Yeah, everyone's on the lead lap.
That is awesome. Battle here for second.
What a
Enver
sight.
Leal. And look at Stallhood. Up here now in 4th place. Pushing the 81. Pushing. Coming up to the halfway point of this race. And James Moore holding strong out there in front. As the chaos behind him.
Oh, car on the apron.
That is Roberson.
Toby?
He's going to save it.
It is.
But man, from 8th place, that is going to be quite the drop. Alex Moe coming up here. Starting to wonder if some of these guys may have taken just 2 tires, and now they're starting to suffer for it. Either that or maybe some fuel saving trying to go on here, and some guys not needing to. Just noticing a lot of weird, like a lot of difference in pace from what we were seeing earlier as the 09 peaking. And he's going to try to make that move there for 2nd place. And the more they do that, the more that James Moore is going. Absolutely. Keep it up, boys. I'm going to hold on to this as long as I can, but possible run here for the 09. The 48! Being really aggressive.
My goodness.
Thinking about going down to the apron there. Thought better of it, but now bad for the lead. The Fontana winner, Enver Leal. He knows how to get it done on tracks like this. He is going to take it to the lead. Alex Moe to 2nd. Watkins looking for 3rd. But golly, what a great run that was, though, for James Moore.
I know. And Watkins got 3rd, and this car just almost spun around on me. Okay, nice.
Almost
We're good, though.
3 wide there. Everyone trying to get around him. And indeed, they are 3 wide going into turn 1. Good pastor after spinning out earlier. Making some noise here now, up into 6th. Battle for the lead once again here, the 09 and the 048.
They're duking it out for the lead, too.
09 has to check up a little bit there, so it looks like it's going to be advantage Alex Moe to the point in that low Chevrolet. Matt Watkins, side by side for 2nd, going to get the shove from Smetana. Don't look now. Here comes the 68 up to 7th, going to be 6th and possibly 5th here shortly.
What a rally.
33 way up the track as that 03 going the wrong direction. I think those older tires are starting to catch up with him.
Yeah, I would agree. But is it me or does Moyers have those rally towels in his car?
He's rallying for sure. I mean, he pitted the latest during that caution, which actually really surprised me. And now he's back up here into the top 5. Coleman's starting to claw his way forward. Currently 9th. Trying to pass Mallon for 8th. And Jovan Anderson's just kind of stuck in limbo right now. Is falling back to 10th and is just stuck as it stands. But golly, what a race that was there. And it's still on. We're coming to 30 laps to go. And it is still on as the 09 gets into the wall. Allie, what are you seeing back there?
I mean, it's definitely crazy back here. I mean, like, it's not bad back here. I think it's quiet, but it's like, oof.
Stallhood getting into the wall there and just about lost it.
Yeah, James Moore went from leading and he's all the way back here with us.
Oh boy, Stallhood looks like that handling's starting to go on that car. Everyone took avoidant action right there as he started to push up in turn 3. But from 5th to 10th and possibly more lost here. Now for the 27. Alex Moe
Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck. We got a
still
wreck.
in the lead. We got a battle for the lead and a crash. And Sean Romero. Caution flies. Just as Josh Moyers got third place, and Smetana was starting to go side by side with the 048 for the lead.
I think this is going to be a big break for Benjamin Snyder, too, because I think he was about to go a lap down again.
Yeah, he was getting pretty close there. It was a longer stint. Sean Romero still sitting up there on the wall. Not too sure why. There he goes. So the 71, fourth place starter. Let's see what is going to bring out the fourth caution of the night. So we got behind the 27. 27 checked up real hard there. And the 64 wasn't quite ready for it and spun out the 71.
A little too close for comfort, I'll say.
A little bit. That's going to be some side damage for the 71, but again, with it being moderate damage, that should be easily fixed and not going to be too much of a hindrance. Most of the field looks like it's going to come down pit road here. I saw the 09 stay out, though. Because let's see, we are at 28. Coming 27. Laps remaining. Ooh, that's iffy. That's real iffy.
Oh, look, I'm still in a Ford sandwich, even though there's a Chevrolet behind me.
Now, Allie, I'll go ahead and ask you, because you've had your eye on that F3 a lot more than I have, of course. 27 laps on a tank. Is that possible?
You would definitely have to start clutching now if you want to make it all the way.
Gotcha. Well, another mixed bag of strategy here by the looks of it. Actually, maybe not really. I think everyone I forgot that 93 was a little further back, but Josh Moyers is going to lead the guys off pit road here. It's going to be Smetana, Moe, Watkins. Looks like Philbrick will be the top 5 guys off pit road here. And Ed Everley will stay out, though, in the 09. Now, that might be a smart play here.
That could be. Let's see what he does. I mean, I'm right here with him to see what he's going to do.
I mean, I just realized that I'm pretty much telling you all these guys' strategies, even though you're also racing.
It doesn't matter to me at all.
A little bit
Yep, yeah. Hey, Idoliver's coming in.
Yep, Ediver and John Foreman also coming in, along with some goofball in the 16. I don't know what the heck they're doing out there, but...
You know... calling me a goof? I love it.
It had to be said. It had to be
said.
If the joke wasn't made at some point tonight, I should have been fired. Also, well, yeah, you are a goofball. I'm backing up.
Bink.
They're still not pitting you. There you go. Still have 2 guys out there on the track there, Billy Ryan and Benjamin? Oh my gosh. Benjamin Snyder.
Is he staying out?
For now, I mean, still got the lights on.
I mean, if he stays out when the lights go dim, oh no, Lord help us.
Now that'll be a little different. Billy Ryan out there as well in the 11. Again, I feel like if you're going to top off here, that's definitely going to help you.
You might as well do it.
But at the same time, it seems like, and Allie, I'm sure you could attest to this, passing is proven to be, once these runs get going, it's not easy to pull off without going a little bonsai.
I mean, I proved that theory with a bonsai pass here.
You did pull that off.
It was definitely a very interesting slide job and a half.
So the 11 is in. Alex Moe is also in to top off.
Is The
And
92?
looks like Thomas Philbrick is in as well. There's Goodpaster, Mallon, Coleman, Lovell, Anderson, Leal. Oh yeah, you got a few guys
Oh
there.
no.
And the 92 has remained on track.
Oh no.
Ooh boy,
All I
this
can say
could get a bit
to
spicy.
that, all I can really say to that is I better take off like a son of a gun.
It's going to be 24 laps to go here when they take the green. I'm also going to send a little shout out here to a guy who has now found his way up into the top 5 for, I believe, the first time here. That's Sean Whitehill in the 12. Cody Luke now going to be 6th.
Buckle up for safety. I got my crash helmet on for this one.
Well, I would hope you do. It's NASCAR. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be too happy with you if you didn't.
I mean, not only do I have my normal helmet on, I have my crash helmet on because look who's leading.
On the 92, at Maverick Forge, has been toward the back most of the night. But we'll see what's going to happen now with him leading and in the control position. Coming to lap 47.
And he's gone.
If he doesn't blink out.
He's gone. He's back. He's gone.
Oh, this is not a good time for that to happen. Server just crashed.
And I'm gone too.
Oh no. Oh dear. So halfway, 25 laps to go, and we have had a server crash. Oh boy.
Oh no. Yeah, we just had a server crash.
And there I go. I mean, that can happen. Weirder things have happened, so now, I mean, I've seen this happen before at Phoenix.
At this moment, we'll take a break for station identification. We'll have to take a 5-minute sabbatical right here on the TRN network.
Allie, if you are in any kind of communication with Randall, please keep me posted as to what the situation is going to be here.
I am in no communication with Randall at all at this moment.
Oh boy. If you need me to move here or anything, I can do that as well. So that we can find out exactly what's going on.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to find out.
You want me to move you up?
I don't know. I think we could. Let's see.
Let me see if I can... Nope, I can't join back in yet. Sorry, everybody. Well,
yeah, I can't.
I think since the server's down,
I can't join back either.
So I'll move you up there, and if you're able to come back down and let me know what the deal is going to be here, just
you might want
to.
You might want to give me like something to be able to come back in here, the password to be in here again.
Oh, I can move you.
Okay.
Just join the media center maybe if you're able.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody. Oh, unforeseen.
Okay.
User was moved out of your channel.
Unforeseen circumstance. But things happen. Really out of everyone's control. Not too much that really anyone's fault.
User was moved
That
to
was
your
fast.
channel.
Yeah, I was able to get back in for a split second, then my game crashed.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back in.
In
the server, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna try. Alright, yep, I'm there. Now,
okay.
What I've seen happen in instances like this before is that they'll get everyone lined up roughly where they were at the moment of the crash. They will set to roughly how many laps were left and then go from there. Now, of course, that also means that everyone's going to have a fresh car.
It's also a whole new level playing field ahead too.
Yeah, exactly. Now everyone's going to be in the exact same boat as far as fuel and tires go. Which I fancy that for the guys that stayed out there and then pitted on the last lap before coming to the green flag. Golly, this really just boned them.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Very much so. I don't even know where I would be lining up.
Well, if I remember correctly, and actually, I mean, since I'm
Wasn't
doing
I
this
like
stream,
10th or something?
Yeah, you were right around there. I remember calling out Sean Whitehill was 5th.
Yeah, I
Actually,
remember.
Here, let me do that. Yeah, that's actually where this playback is going to actually help us out here.
I'm just as confused as everything right now. I mean, if we're just gonna do, I mean, might as well just get some extra. Yeah, Randall needs 9th on back, 11th on back.
Okay, 10-4. That's
Never mind. Oh, Josh got it. I mean,
I can count. I can.
Yeah,
if
I mean,
I'll go back and
it would
count.
help me if Randall had one of us on a whisper so I could hear what the fuck is going on.
Hey,
Just saying.
You're.
But still.
Don't say that.
Whoops. Too bad I don't have a censored key, but you know what I mean.
I was gonna say you just got a fine.
Yeah. All right. Hey, I'll let that one slide. I'll dock myself to 50 points.
So if I had to take a guess, they're going to run a couple laps under caution to get everyone lined up. Oh gosh, I'm second.
Oh God, lordy.
I thank you to everyone watching for bearing with us here. Apologies for the technical difficulties, but we are getting that sorted out, and we will be back to racing here very shortly.
Yeah, alright. You know what, I just realized whenever I get money again, I'll drop you a PayPal for the monetary fine for dropping profanity.
I mean, normally I would say that I'm just kidding, but I mean, if you really want to.
I mean, didn't Dale Earnhardt Jr. get fined $10,000 for dropping the S word in Victory Lane in 2004?
A lot of people argue that cost him the championship.
Yeah, he did. It did cost him the championship. So, in my case, I know you would be kidding, but in my case, I did drop the live obscenity, so.
$5 if you feel you must.
I mean, it's only fair.
It's $5.
All right, fine. All right.
All right, let's see. So they're probably getting the order figured out here, and they've kicked it to the race session.
Drivers, to your car.
I'm
technically just about right where I was.
Let's see. You are 13th. You're probably going to move up slightly. 92 is going to have to go to the lead. The 11's going to be toward the back, along with the 09. The 08 was behind them.
I know Mellon was behind me.
Sounds about right.
And other than that, I don't know.
Drivers, start your
You hear the kind of false command.
Drivers, restart your engines?
I mean, yeah. I'm going to keep it to... Oop, they just reset again.
All I can say is drivers, restart your engines.
The drivers, energize your ground craft.
Good old Buzz Aldrin.
Oh, Buzz. A legend in more ways than one.
Yes. Is it me or did Tyler change schemes again?
He changed schemes mid-race.
Oh, you can't do that!
Okay, that was, like, frighteningly accurate of an impersonation.
Wait, really?
Like, there was something about it that was uncanny.
Wow. Oh, you can't do that!
It's the inflection. It sounds too perfect. Oh, the 27 changed schemes.
Oh, you can't do that!
It looks a little blurry from here, but...
Yeah.
He went to the Castro car.
Oh, you can't do that!
Okay, now you're just trying to freak me out at this point.
Sorry. Drink server fluid. Oh my god.
Oh, boy. So, if I had to take a guess, they're going to take the green flag here. And
probably
then
gonna go to a green yellow, and then we'll have like a standing green.
Well, here's the thing. They're going to need to get the order correct under technically green flag, or else it's going to give everyone a
Sean
penalty.
wants to go.
Well, they can't exactly go on a lotto queue like this. It's kind of the only problem. So here's where they're going to start to shuffle. They had like 24 laps to go when they were coming to the green there, and the server right now is set to 30, so they have time if they want to make it that realistic. So
You're gonna have to tell me who I was alongside, because I can't remember.
I think it was the 64, but don't quote me on that for certain. I know the 12 was 5th, and I know that the 68 was next to the 92.
This order is so confusing.
I could have sworn that you were ahead of the 23. And
I
the
was
11.
I was definitely up here.
Yeah, you were right around 10th. Roughly.
I want to say I was actually up in... Yeah, I was literally up here, up on the outside.
And if you need me to go back and watch the playback,
I'd need that, because this confuses me right now.
Well, it's looking pretty close right now.
Except for the 11.
The 11, I'm not sure on. I just want to make sure that they're not going to gun it and go green here.
I don't think we are.
Okay,
This order does not... No, this order is confusing. Because I don't even... Because I'm not supposed to be 11th. I'm supposed to be, like, 7th or 10th.
It was roughly 10th. Don't quote me on that.
I mean, I stayed out because I pitted early. I pitted the second time by with Edeliver. Then the server died after everybody else topped off.
Right.
Did everything crash on you? Oh, shit.
Hey, it's another 5.
That was wild. I did not expect my game to do that.
Yeah, you're... Oh, there you are.
That was really weird.
Nope, you're back. You're good. That's another 5 that you owe me now.
I didn't say it. I didn't drop an obscenity.
You dropped the S-bomb. Talking about.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Yeah, the 20 and the 03 and the 71 the 03 has to pass him here, I think.
92 is going a little fast. Right here, hang on. Apologies, everybody. I'm just making sure that I get the order correct so that I can kind of help these guys out a bit. Talking about. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you were 10th above the 70.
Yeah, I was
the
supposed to
048
be.
and the 81 were behind you.
Yeah, I was supposed to be 10th. I was right.
What is it, scoring the 11th?
No, Randall told me to go to 20th.
Oh, I guess because you fell out? I don't know.
I almost fell out.
Don't worry about it.
I'll get back up there one way or another.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It looks like he's throwing the in-game caution now. Try to get everyone back on sequence.
Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm just, like, why?
It's always a weird situation whenever something like this happens. It's kind of hard to control.
Alright, people are now pitting. Again.
Yeah, I mean, now they're actually under caution, so I think they're allowed.
And I'm gonna stay out.
Fine to do that.
I'm gonna stay out again. Like I did the first time.
You're a good little race car driver, and you know I'm messing.
I know you are. And if somehow I don't see Snyder ending up winning this, this is gonna confuse the heck out of me.
Anything can happen at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
To see how everyone's gonna play this into their strategy. Let's run back some live pictures here now that we're back up and running.
Absolutely, I agree.
So the lap counter that you're gonna see down there is gonna say 30 laps. That's just so that they can accommodate for roughly how many laps were left at the time of crash.
I want to say at the moment of crash, I would say at the moment of the red flag.
Yes, we had a red flag. Some rain came through the area, which happened in real life, if I'm not mistaken.
It did happen in real life. Throw the checkers. It's a tornado out there.
Well, they are just past halfway, so I guess that would work.
I mean, it would give the win to Benjamin Snyder.
That would be the upset of the century. But hey,
yeah,
things can happen. So the guys that are staying out right now, the lights are still on. It's going to be Snyder, Watkins, Stallhood, Roberson. Everyone behind them is on pit road. That's going to be the 42, the 80, the 81. Ooh boy, a lot of fuel only, so it's going to be congested. They'll keep it going. Josh Moyer's coming off there. Now, I'll get us back on track here. Because from what we've been seeing here, any favorites that you're picking for the time being?
I mean,
besides yourself.
I'm not picking myself because I know I'm trash tonight.
At least
That's
you acknowledge
obvious.
that. I'm kidding.
I mean, I'm only trash tonight because the setup's tighter than you know what. I'm not gonna say it over live.
You already owe me $10. Don't make it 15.
That is true. I do owe you $10. That's fair. I mean, I do. So, I mean, anything can happen and anything will happen. So we'll just see.
That is a very fair point. I mean, the 27 is still a Dodge, but yeah. Oh, we can't do that. Yeah, right. Change cars.
Yeah. Speaking of how accurate I said that too. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. There was just something uncanny about just how perfect the inflection was when you said that.
Yeah, I know. And everybody else is on pit road.
So everyone's back in again, which again, with the fuel window being the way that it is, I'm not surprised.
Hello, nurse?
Oh, goodness. No contact on pit road. They're already 8:27.
Not only that, but look where I get to restart.
Hello there, 5th place.
Yeah. Now I'll be lying. Wow, Joven's gonna be to my outside. Holy shit.
This is $15. No, seriously, Allie, you gotta stop that.
I know, but I'm impressed here. I'm just shnikes.
That's 15 now, so.
I
Which
know.
At this point now, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
So the 92, 15, 64, 23, 16, the top 5. Then the 93, 12, 8, 81, 42. That is the top 10. This has been a crazy little sequence here. Everyone's going to be on slightly different fuel strategies. And the 92 is going to lead them to the green this time. 24 to go. Exactly the same as it was the first time. Oh boy. What is going to happen here? Let's find out. Little delay. Little rain shower, but we're back at it here, and that's not going to last long. Oh goodness. Spin for the 64, and they pile all up behind them. 27 is merged into the 71.
okay. How did I save that?
And it looked like the 64 just trying to dart around the 92, and the rear tires were having none of it.
How did I miss that? I got ping-ponged, kept it straight. My goodness. I had a bit of a heart attack there, holy moly.
So they go green. And yeah, the 64 just spun the tires, and
I
that was
don't
that.
know. Is this a re-rack or something? I don't know.
Are they re-racking?
I don't know.
No, they haven't reset it yet, so I guess not.
What's going on here? Because this is really confusing me.
Get a couple more replays here just to see.
I'm literally holding court at like 40 miles an hour. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, the worst of the damage looks like it's going to be 71-27 just because they merged together. No one else really hit too hard by the looks of it. Except maybe some injured egos after that one. Because we just had some more trouble here. Somebody want this spun out. I think we're seeing some tempers right now.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I just saw the 03, I think, put the 09 to the wall. Let me make sure I saw that correctly, or if I'm just jumping the gun. Yeah, I think I jumped the gun on that. And 71 lost it. The 03 kind of stopped. And then the 03 tried to get going and just kind of lost the rear, so.
Correct me if I'm wrong. With me, did I ping-ponged off of this 23 or something and kept it straight?
I missed that part, but it didn't look like you would have had much contact, if any.
I don't think I hit anybody. I don't know.
No, either way, you're second now.
I don't believe this at all.
Is this a full moon?
Could be.
It must be. This is different.
I should not be up here at all.
Now, someone who definitely should be would be Matt Watkins, and he's up there in the lead right now. Alex Moe is going to be third, and we know that he's got a fast car. Of course, Josh Moyers, need I say more. And then you got Jacob Smetana and Jovan Anderson going to be row number 3. The 09's getting a little warpy. That's a little cause for concern. It looks like that's kind of leveled off for the time being. Fuel's still a little bit iffy. Allie, I'll go and ask you, how's your fuel looking? Allie, you with me? I was asking, how's the fuel looking for you?
I mean, pretty good. I mean, I'm holding my own up here, so.
So you think you can make it?
I mean, if we keep going at like green-yellow conditions, more than likely.
Okay, good to know.
We'll see. That's if the price is right.
Benjamin Snyder getting a couple laps led there, but is ultimately going to be at the back here for this restart. And everyone's still clutching like mad throughout the field. Whoever wins this race, if we do end up interviewing them, I'm sure that they're going to have quite the story to tell.
Yeah, that is true.
Get myself readjusted here. Move the microphone. You're very high-tech professional broadcast here on TRN.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be exactly 20 to go when we go green here. Indeed it will be. Now the 15-16 on the front row here. And the 048 and the 68. And 42 and 93. The pole sitter and the dominator for a good portion of the first half of this race. Currently up to 6 after dropping a ways back. Was involved in that crash. A little bit of damage looks like on the side, but going to be too worse for wear. It's going to be the 70 and the 09 that will be making up the remainder of the top 10. No, excuse me, it's going to be the 9 and the 09 and then the 70 and the 12. Well, 20 laps to go. Fuel's still a question mark. And slippery tires by the looks of it. I mean, this could go just about anywhere. Toyota, then 3 Chevys, and then a Ford and another Toyota.
Toyota, we go places.
That 15's probably going to be going places here. But Allie, good luck. We'll see what happens here. Good luck to all these drivers. Still got all 21 drivers out there doing their thing. Here we go. 20 to go, green flag back out. Not the best restart for the 048. 15-16, side by side, going into turn 1. Is that inside going to prove its dominance just like it has all night? Not quite. 12 gets into the wall a little further back there. They're still side by side for the race lead. Into the turn they go, 16. Hold on to it there, Allie. Oh no! Oh goodness. Into the 09. Little bump from the 11. Actually, great save there.
Wow.
And a flip.
Okay.
Oof. That was sketchy.
All I can say is the good news is we landed on the wheels. The bad news is I don't know if I have engine damage.
Well, I was looking at that going, oh boy, that thing's going around.
I knew it was gonna step out, but man, that felt kind of nice to get it out in the wind like that. But
what a driving jump by Joe and Anderson! I missed that.
Man, I feel dizzy.
I don't blame you. That was sketchy, to say the least.
Woo!
Good job there through turns 1 and 2, but then it went sideways, literally.
Yeah, the back end really hated me there. All I can really say is that back bumper, that spoiler. Ooh!
Spoiler alert: the spoiler did not do its job.
Yeah. Oh no, Matt blew up.
No.
Dead
no,
serious.
he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No way.
I cannot believe it. Wow, man.
Oh my gosh. Matt Watkins is done. Got back to the live shot. Threw in the clutch. And as soon as they took the caution, and as soon as he fired it back up, it let go.
So I do have some good news. No engine damage after that Joe Nemechek impersonation. Car's still running fine. I mean, I literally thought I was going to have engine damage there, and then... Wow. What a bang.
Quite the bang indeed. And a bang for Matt Watkins as well, and not the good one. That
No.
is going to be night over for the 15, one of the faster cars of the night. Ends up in the garage. I saw that. He clutched it, he held it, and then as soon as he refired it,
Kabang.
kaboom, it went. Oh, man. That hurts. That honestly, even from here, that hurts.
Yes, that's a heartbreaker.
So that's going to put Josh Moyers into the race lead. You're in the 68. The 048 is going to be second.
Like, here's the interesting thing, too, with that restart that I had with Matt. It looked identical.
Yeah, you did a good job of holding your own there. That was pretty good. 42 and 93 are going to be the second row here. I'm witnessing some curriculars here. 81, 23, and 9. It will be Coleman and Mallon in the third row. And Foreman and Philbrick. And then it looks like, yep, Cody Luke and Toby Roberson will be the top 10. Going to be within 15 laps to go here. We are really getting down there now. And knowing the aggression that some of these drivers race with, I don't know if we're done with cautions. I think Tyler's just kind of messing with these guys a little bit.
Yeah.
They're just having a little bit of fun. At least, I hope. I hope that's
Yeah.
the case.
I think so. I don't know. All I can say, I was not expecting to give this car a flip at all. I was just expecting it just to simply go around, and then there was the 09.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like neither of you were too worse for wear there, so we'll see.
No, Edelman just hit me square and just put me right over, and I just held my brake and kept it straight, I guess.
We'll see what's going to happen here. We'll see if anyone else goes flipping here for these last 15 laps. It's a 68 to 48. Going to be duking it out here. Moyers, one of the fastest cars all season. Alex Mo, one of the more aggressive drivers here for this race, and we saw him take the lead and hold on to it for a little while earlier in the going.
I gotta ask, did anybody have that on their bingo card for a flip at Michigan?
I think we've had a little of everything. If no one has bingo yet, then the game's rigged.
Yeah.
You've had server crash, drivers at the back leading, blown engine, a flip, pole sitter being at the back to the front. I don't know, what else do you want?
Yeah, if somebody has a bingo, yeah, that'll be funny.
Just ring it up. So coming to the green flag here, 68 and 048. 15 laps remaining here at Michigan. It has been a topsy-turvy night. And they are all down to the far inside lane. Into the corner they go, and the 68 is going to prevail on that one. Easily. And around goes Philbrick again! Somehow, someway,
Everybody missed him.
That is incredible.
Woof!
42 will be credited with second, but that is another quick succession caution there. And another one involving the 23 in some way, shape, or form. See what happens here. Oh, he just lost it. Did not get a single nudge from anyone. That car just stepped down on him. But holy cow, how no one else got collected in that when they were 3-4 wide behind him.
Yeah, pure another miracle.
Spectacular. Well, Ali, I know you said that if these cautions continue, these guys should be more than good on fuel. I think that we've probably reached that point here where fuel probably won't be a concern anymore.
But here's the thing, like, everybody's been spinning because of the cold tires now. Like, what's going on?
And these tires are just getting colder and colder, so this is just going to get a little more frightening.
I figured I'd pull this plug. Did somebody dump a bunch of Kev Shear's favorite thing, aka snow?
They dumped something out there that's not the PH1, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely not. Oh, look at what we got here. 16th for the 16 car.
See, very nice. This has been a lot of fun, but certainly a little different. Holy smokes. Oh yeah, that too, driver commentator. That was somewhere in the bingo card.
Yeah, exactly.
The 68 still out front. It's going to be the 42 now lined up to the outside. And the 048 and the 93 and the 81 will be 5th. And Bowman 6th.
The only thing that was not on our bingo card was the amount of profanity that I used.
Yeah, you owe me $15. And I'm still counting if it happens again.
I know. And like I told you, I go up to Portland on the 20th after I get a little bit more of what I need to get up there. Just send me your PayPal and I got you covered.
I'm going to hold you to that at this point. The first time, but then you just ran with it.
This time, yeah, I owe you.
Randall Coleman coming down pit road here. Kind of an interesting call.
Yeah, Gussie call.
Mr. figured he was still just a bit short. But that is going to put, and you got to send a shout out here to John Foreman, that is going to put him into the 6th position. For the number 70.
Yes, it is.
That is awesome to see. Going to be hometown colors.
Oh, looky what we got beside me now.
8 and the 33 are going to be 7th and 8th. Top 10 are going to be rounded out. Toby Roberson and Tyler Stodd. And yes, that is the 92 next to you.
I better take off like a son of a gun.
So this time it looks like it will be 10 to go. And things are just going to get more crazy and more slippery.
And more spicy. And definitely more spicy.
That's the understatement of the year.
Yeah.
I've officially gone through all of my lemonade, but holy smokes, has that been a godsend. I don't know why I've neglected to have a drink with me for any of these races so far this year.
Yeah. And it looks like... Oh.
Sean White thought about it there, but then I had second thoughts. I have to say, this has been quite the journey here. Going from when this mod first came out and we streamed the duels, and now we're at the 24th race of the season, we still have quite a ways to go.
Yeah.
It has been a long season.
A little sponsor plug on, well, one of my associate sponsor plugs when I go down to the infield grass a little bit.
Yeah, Allie.
Yeah, I had no choice. I was getting bored.
Of course you did. I don't think you're going to be bored on this restart. 10 laps to go.
Yeah, buckle up for safety.
And you've got you've got some fast guys here mired a little deeper in the field. Greg Lovell back there, Ediver Leal back there. Randall Coleman's going to be restarting the last car in the field.
Out of curiosity, what flavor of body armor is on that 12?
Well, it must be something orange.
I'm curious now because my favorite one is strawberry banana.
I mean, one thing's for sure, that is a nice looking 12 car. You also
It
send
is.
a shout out to how awesome that JTN number 8 looks.
Mm-hmm.
That just
Most
goes
definitely.
together perfectly.
It does.
We've had 2 beautiful schemes on that 27 tonight. Shout out
Oh,
to
we can't
Solid.
do it!
Oh, you can't do that! Oh, is that pretty good?
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
10 to go. Here at Michigan. Can Warriors hold on? Smetana's got a fast car, we know that. Great restart for the 68. Outside lane, kind of holding a little higher there. And the 68 with the nose ahead, that should give him the advantage that he needs. Try and get it clear. Thought I saw some smoke there for a moment. Couple guys into the wall, they're going to keep it straight. If Goodpaster making his way up here in the 33. Battle for the lead here, Smetana in the 42. Pushing up a little bit, trying to hold on to it. Alex Momo was into the wall, they're beating and banging it around, they're going to go once again, and that's this time it's Lovell and Roberson. You guys just sneaking through there.
Aw, man, Tyler just beat me by a little bit. Dang. Son of a gun.
Just beating and banging just a bit too much there.
Man, I'll tell you, that was cutting it really close. Holy moly. Had a nice front row seat for that one.
Actually, Foreman getting just a little bit loose, kind of got into the 64, and that
Hello.
what kind of sent that off. Another incident that Leal, through no means of his own, ended up somewhat involved in. Toby Roberson has parked it for the night. Back under yellow. So that means that this will probably be a 5-lap shootout. And a caution at this point will end it.
That is correct, Trebek.
And look at Tyler Mallon now 3rd. And we all know how aggressive Tyler can be. So
Yeah.
That is going to be something to keep an eye on, that 81 Intel Toyota. Of course,
Yeah,
the pole sitter, Jovan Anderson, still looking for his first win of the season. Got Alex Moe up there as well. He's been showing plenty of speed. Currently 4th. Of course, Anderson 5th. Then Luke, Goodpaster, Foreman, Whitehill, and Billy Ryan has now found his way to the top 10. This is going to be a dogfight for these last, I would argue, like maybe 1 or 2 laps. This ain't going to last for 5.
No, it ain't. There's no way. But here's the crazy thing, okay? I go upside down, go to the back, get up to 15, miss that wreck off of 4, and here I am back up almost near the top 10.
Up into the top dozen. And to give you a lot of credit there.
Thank you.
I give a lot of credit to Thomas Philbrick for hanging in there. It has not been the best of races for him so far. But he's hanging in there and currently scored in the top 15. He'd certainly like some points for a little extra cushion. We're trying to make anything happen as far as championship goes.
The only thing I'll say is I'm not looking forward to restarting up on the outside again.
I don't know if anyone's looking forward to this restart. It is so slippery out there. And yet, with how wide it is, and how late in the race it is, you gotta try something.
Are we at Michigan, or are we at a wet Michigan? Referring to rain.
Yeah, I don't know if they fully dried off the track earlier.
I don't think so. I don't think so, Tim.
Or maybe there's leapers out there or something.
That's what I had to go spinning off a 3. Okay.
That explains a lot then.
I had a dang whip. Yeah.
An awful lot.
I had a dang weeper. Oh, wait. Yep. Oh, great. Yep, I got to go out of the PJ1 because that's where it is.
I mean, I don't think there's really anywhere that you can go that you're going to be safe.
You can run. I can run, but I can't hide.
No. I think that everyone's going to be running for their lives here and running for this win. Josh Moyer's in a pretty good position at the moment. We restart in first. Jacob Smetana, we'll see if he's able to make anything happen on that outside lane. Tyler Mallon could have something to say about this. Going to be 5 laps to go. This will be the final restart. Will they make it back to the white?
That is the $1 million question.
$68, $42, $81, $048, $93 and 8, and $33 and $70. Top 3 have all won races this season. Everyone behind them, nope.
We're hunting for goose eggs back here.
I think you have to go back to, holy smokes, I think you have to go all the way back to
Randall. Ediver and Randall.
Ediver and
And who just said commit tax evasion?
What?
Because I heard spin on the back street.
That was the 23.
Again?
Commit tax evasion. Okay.
That's a new one. That is a new one.
Oh my goodness. I'm scared, but here we go. Final restart of the night. Where's Smetana, Mallon? And that is not the best restart for the 42. Alex Moe gets in down to that inside lane, the fast lane. Are they going to make it around? That's going to be the big question. And if they do, that's going to give Mallon enough time to hopefully try to get the run going here.
That was close. I almost spun it and I hit the wall to save me. Let's go.
Right now about a car length separating them. 42 trying to make the move there. Not going to be able to make that work. Coming to 4 to go here. This has been the trouble spot. Everyone's going to keep it straight. 4 laps left and a bit more of a gap here for Moyers. Big dive here coming from Mallon. Trying to stay ahead of the 2
And caution.
and trying to chase down that 68. Caution is out for Billy Ryan spinning in turn 1. They will race back. Look at this big send. Oh, that's not going to work here for Mallon. Josh Moyers is going to bring this one home. Battle's going to be on for second. As Moyers wins it. Mallon holds on to second. Smetana and Moe and Anderson are going to be the top 5. watching Jeff Goodpaster 6th, Sean Whitehill 7th. Cody Luke in 8th place finish for the 8 car. And Tyler Stallhurt, oh, he can't do that, finishing 9th. John Foreman finishing 10th. Great finish for those guys there.
So it looks like I believe we're disconnected. So I might be getting the 14th after all.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all.
No, I mean I thought I was a goner after going off in turn 2 off to Never Never Land.
Let's see what happened to Billy Ryan here in the 11. Bring out the race end in yellow. Turn number 1, racing Romero and Leal. Looks like he actually got into the wall a little bit, and Leal ended up spinning him as a result. That may have actually been why he retired there.
Gotcha.
And holy smokes. I mean, what didn't happen tonight? That's the better question.
That's what I want to know.
I don't think that there was a single thing that could have happened that didn't. Except for maybe a car flipping multiple times. That's all I got.
Yeah, exactly.
Phooey. But Joshua Moyers is going to do it again. Got to where he needed that car to be. And just let his driving do the rest. And back to victory lane he is going to go. And again, a major shout out to the guys there in 4th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. That is some phenomenal drives there. And of course, 14th. White and yellow flags here. Just has to hope that that engine holds together under caution here. And Moyers will get another W on the season. How about his playoff chances? Got some wounded race cars out there, but none too bad there. Gonna have 18 of the 21 drivers finishing here. And all of them will be on the lead lap. Ediver Leal, Toby Roberson, Matt Watkins. Gonna finish it in the garage area. Allie, this was certainly a different experience here, having you out there in the car as opposed to up here, so I appreciate you still being willing to give that a try.
I mean, I did pretty good, I have to admit.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. But,
except for the obscenities.
Except for those, which, I know that probably no one out there really is too worried about it, but, you know, still trying to keep it tame,
PG.
keep it PG, yeah.
Yeah.
So, especially if, something else that I might be thinking of for the future might happen, which, stay tuned for that if things work out that way or not. But it's going to be official now for Josh Moyers. His 68 machine getting another one on the season. The calamity commences there. With a little shot from Sean Whitehill there. But holy moly.
You know what I'm doing.
Let me guess. Allie?
You know exactly. Yeah, burn it in my
I could have
name.
seen that coming a mile away.
Yep. Burning it down in my name. Let's go.
As you totally decided to name yourself after the bank.
No.
What? That's blasphemy.
Huh?
That's blasphemy. How dare you?
You know what? You know what else is blasphemy for me? The fact that I flipped. The fact that I flipped and I still managed to get a top 15.
And the fact that you owe me $15? Yes, I'm going to hold you to that.
Like I said, I'm going to need your PayPal link and then I can give it to you after I'm done up in Portland.
Which is when?
The 20th.
Okay. Greg just sideswiped it.
Yeah, Moyers did not sideswipe me. But I wonder if Moyers is going to be like, what is she doing over by her sign? Oh, wait, that's her name. Oh, sheesh.
And there goes Joven.
Yeah. Way to go, Joven.
Burn it down there for the 68. We'll see if we can get a quick word with him here. As soon as he's finished. And yeah, for all the trials and tribulations that this race saw, and pulling it into victory lane. Oh, burn down there in the victory lane. Gotta love that.
Okay, Kyle Larson.
Oh, that's awesome. Kelly, you can tell he's pretty experienced with doing those.
Oh, absolutely.
Joven saying hello.
Yeah,
Top 5
exactly.
finish for that 93.
He definitely rallied back.
Yeah, that was a good rally there. That 93 was pretty much in every position tonight.
Yeah, that is true. Oh! Looks like...
Oh, and he is still not done.
Nope, and he's 8. Look who we got waiting.
Yeah, he's already down there. I'll let him finish up there before I drag him in.
I agree to that. Very wholeheartedly.
I don't think he has any tires left.
Probably not.
Joven doing a little burn down there. That is a deserved celebration right there. Oh!
Kaboom!
Boom and smash. And now that engine's toast. Oh, that is too funny.
Looks like we got Alex, Josh, and Joven waiting.
Yeah, I see him down there.
Wake up.
Party!
Well, I was just told by Randall, you're talking to all of them, so I guess we'll do that.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
One at a time here.
User was moved to your channel.
We'll start with Josh. Golly, that race had a bit of everything. But ultimately, you were the one that was able to reign supreme for another win on the season. How does that feel, and how was the racing out there?
It feels great. First off, I was kind of lucky. Everything kind of fell in there at the end. The first half of the race was amazing. There was a lot of good racing going on, and we had that little rain shower there, and it's like a totally different mindset when we all come back. And I think everyone was just trying to get whatever they could on the restarts, and so we couldn't get into a rhythm there. But you know, avoided other calamity there and got to the front, and then we were just able to maintain it on those last few restarts.
Well, that is a phenomenal job there, and yeah, that last couple lap restart there was masterfully driven. So great job to you, man, and congratulations on another one. I'm going to talk to these other gentlemen here. 4th place finish for the 048 Alex Moe. I don't think I've spoken to you yet this season, but great finish. You've been really, really quick all season. and I've been keeping my eye on you. So that's cool to see. How are you feeling about that finish, man?
Hi, Andrew. Hope you guys enjoyed the race. I would have liked to have seen it go green for a little more and not have that little thunderstorm there that caused the delay. Because I was out front on a preferred pit strategy, but I'd just like to say good win to Josh. We just didn't get to run it out there at the end. I would have liked to have seen more green flag laps, but it was so he just wouldn't turn on cold tires on the first couple laps of every restart, and I think that gave guys in the back some issues. So it is what it is. I'll take the top 5. I would have liked to just race it out a little more.
Yeah, I gotcha, and can't blame you. It's always fun to watch that way, but still, no less, a phenomenal finish, and definitely keep it up throughout the season. Keeping my eye on you. Joven, 5th place, starting on pole, and I think that you probably ended up just about everywhere. I think you finished just about everywhere that you could have, as far as just where you were throughout the race. Finishing 5th, how are you feeling?
Feeling good. Just hanging on there at the end of the race. Tried to stay out of trouble. We didn't manage as well as we would have hoped, but we managed and hung on and got top 5. Let's go.
And I have to say to both Josh and Joven there at the end, I'd say Victory Lane ain't going to have any paint left. I don't think either of your cars are going to have an engine left. But just having a little fun there. No worries there. But no, great race, guys. That was a lot of fun. I know that got a little crazy there, but still good stuff, though. You guys are a lot of fun to watch out there on the track, and just keep it up.
We love melted tires.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Allie, I'll just get your closing thoughts on the night here.
All I can say is muffins.
Yes.
Muffins.
What color muffins?
Chocolate chip?
No, blueberry's better.
I mean, I like any kind of
Those aren't
muffin, okay?
colors.
I like chocolate chip muffins. What do you mean by colors? Oh, remember that old viral video on YouTube from like over 10 years ago when the guy named off all the different kind of muffins?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like I said,
Oh, I gotta send you that.
all
Oh,
this
boy.
racing really needed was more muffins.
Yeah, that would have absorbed that rain, I guess. I don't. I think we're all a little drunk after that one. Oh man, but that's. Oh my god, you actually sent it.
He did. I mean, you mentioned we're all drunk after this. None of us had any alcohol on us, I don't think. I mean, mine's in the dang fridge.
I ran out of beer about halfway through.
Oh, way to go, Alex.
Well, so we'll leave it at the fact that everyone gets a muffin for enduring that rain delay. Allie, you owe me. I will send you a message on the 20th.
I had chocolate chip banana bread before the race started, and it was really good.
Ooh. But yes, I do owe you. Yes, big time.
And I am going to go get some food and get some rest. So great racing,
On that
everybody.
on that note, good night, everybody.
Yeah. Take care. See y'all next week at Richmond. Bye for now.